strong.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want us to look about the topic that borders about the girl child. I'm a mom. If you have seen my face for the first time, my name is Dimma John. I'm a mom of 3 beautiful daughters. And in our society today, I know there are so many women who have daughters in their lives more than they have male kids. So I've sat down to ask myself these questions, and I thought it wise to come on this platform to ask you these questions. If you're a mom of girls, or you're a mom who has girls and boys, point is you have female kids. How are you raising your daughters? What are you teaching your girl child? Excuse me, guys. How are you raising your girl child? How are you raising your daughters? What do you teach them? What moral values do you instill in them? Are you that kind of mother who is afraid or too busy or too afraid to teach your girl child the issues that borders on sex education while she's coming of age? Are you that mother who is so busy that you can't even teach your girl child how to wash her body, how to wash her armpits, her private parts, sensitive parts of her body? Are you that girl child who can't even sit down and have 1 minute discussion with your daughters every passing day? Are you that girl child who your daughter is afraid to even come close to tell things about how she feels, how her day went, what she did outside the house, in school? Are you that mother who your girl child is afraid to tell about her friends, to talk with about her friends? Don't let your girl child be afraid to talk to you about certain issues. Make her feel free. Most times I just let my kids talk, and when they finish talking, if it's not too sensitive, I ignore them and wait for another incident before I chastise them. I do these things simply because I just want them to feel free, for them to be close, for them to speak, for them to always talk, for them to love sharing things with me. Don't be that mother who will tell your girl child that once you go close to a man and the man looks at you and you look at the man, the next minute you're pregnant. Don't be that mother of the 60s that will tell the daughter that once a man calls you and you answer, you get pregnant. Don't be that mother who is not available when the daughter needs her. In this part of the world where I am now, they have been told, because I still have kids who are much younger, so they've not gotten to that level of being taught such things. But I learned that before 10 years in this part of the world, that they've started giving children sex education. I'm like, huh? And they said, yes, that's how it is here. That even some mothers take their daughters to gynecologists to tell them things, to give them things, to protect themselves in case they want to go out and do some things that you may not know about. I'm like, huh? At first, I was skeptical about that information, but at some point, I thought about it and I'm like, it may as well be better, because in the part of the world where I'm coming from, we hide a lot of things from our mothers. If you come from Africa, you will understand what I mean. The girl child is not well informed. We are not given the opportunity to come out and say our minds and be free. Don't be that kind of mother who will raise a child that cannot come out boldly to speak, that will be too afraid to speak, that will not have the courage to speak. Don't be that kind of mother who will raise a girl child that is too timid even to come out and say what she thinks in the society. Raise a girl child who is bold, who is fearless but respectful. Raise a girl child who will be so firm in her nose that you can't come and ride upon her to make her believe things she's not, or think things that are not right. Be that mother who will raise a responsible girl child. Parents of today, don't allow your house helps be the one doing the chores when you have girl childs in the house who can as well do these chores and learn how to do them. I know we live in a digital world. There are machines everywhere that does almost everything. That do dishes. We have machines that do laundries. In our time, we didn't have that privilege anyway, sorry to say. But let your girl child be involved in the day-to-day activity. Teach her how to cook if you do know how to do it. If you don't even know how to, let the person that does it for you teach her. It's not enough for you to let her sit around on Netflix and watch Sound City. Teach your girl child, instill in them the right moral values. Let's not raise saucy daughters. Let's raise daughters who are respectful but bold, who are respectful but firm, who are wise in their counsel. Let's raise daughters who will understand the importance of being a leader. Let's not raise timid daughters. Gone are those days when women are meant to hide under the shadows of men or end up in the kitchen. Guys, let's teach our daughters sex education at the right time. Don't shy away from it. Let's stop shying away from it, because whether you teach her or not, she will find out. So I think it's better we teach them at the right time. Let's raise our voices to this. I stand for information. So if it's at our disposal, you can as well as pass it on to the person that needs it. And the world is so well informed right now that you can't come and say you don't know this, you don't know that, because it's a digital age. Let's teach our daughters how to take care of their body, so we don't raise girls that will pass and you can't even breathe. There are some teenagers who suffer those kind of things. They pass and you can't breathe, and they have mothers in the house. You teach your daughters how to bath properly. Buy them the right things to use in the right places. Let's not raise daughters who think that once a man comes to you and tell you I love you, it's true he loves you. Simply because you've not taught her the things she's supposed to know. You've not prepared her mind prior to those incidences. What kind of a mother are you? What kind of a mother will you be after watching this video? You have to be the one to answer this question. So while you ponder on that, let me leave you to it. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Dim Majon. But before you log out, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. That red button, if it is still red on your phone or on your screen, please, what have I done? Just click on it. It doesn't take time. Just within a second, bim, it's finished. And you know it doesn't charge you any money. Please, just click on it. Please, thank you so very much. And make a comment down here. Let us know what kind of a mother you would like to be. Let us share ideas on how we can talk to our girl child. I think we need to understand how to approach these girl children. So while we're on that, we can share ideas in the comment section. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl, Dim Majon, till I come your way.
Find a flavor.